Moses stood beside the water with trembling hands and doubting lips. Lord, I cannot speak before them, yet you called him through his fear. Gideon hiding in the winepress, small and broken, weak inside, but heaven called a mighty warrior before he ever won a fight. Every trembling heart you've carried, every fearful soul you've known, you have never asked your children to face the darkness alone. Fear, you do not own me. You cannot steal my soul. The God who walks through fire has been beside me all along. Though mountains shake beneath me and storms begin to rise, I will lift my eyes to heaven and watch my fear surrender to the light. I am held, I am known, I am not alone. David heard the giant mocking. Elijah ran into the night. Esther stood before the kingdom. Peter walked upon the tide. Daniel entered lion's shadows. Paul sang loudly in his chains. Every saint who walked before me learned that courage comes through faith. The same God who split the oceans, the same hand that calmed the sea, lives within the hearts of those who fall upon their knees. Fear, you do not own me. You cannot steal my soul. The God who walks through fire has been beside me all along. Though mountains shake beneath me and storms begin to rise, I will lift my eyes to heaven and watch my fear surrender to the light. When Joshua faced the battle, you said, "Be strong and do not fear." When Mary heard the angel, he whispered, "God is here." When Jesus in the garden, sweat tears upon the ground, he showed us that surrender is where courage can be found. So if my heart is trembling, if tears fall in the night, the God who conquered death itself is holding me tonight. at your feet, Lord Jesus. My fear becomes my faith.